Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University Volleyball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for the pregame show and KCU Volleyball live on Kool TV.
And welcome back to the Lusby Center. Ron Arnett Court, it's Kent Robinson. And I've got Cam Bryan next to me, our executive producer. Phillip will be up top doing our camera tonight as KCU welcomes in Milligan as we come to you from the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. KCU 1-21, taking on a very, very good Milligan ball club. They are 19-7. Conference play for the Lady Knights, they're 1-15. And for Milligan, they're 14-3. When we come back, we'll get the thoughts of head coach Russ Cassidy as the season starts winding down. He's got tonight, Friday night, Saturday morning, then they go on the road to end the regular season. We'll be back in just a moment on Lady Night Volleyball on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Back at the Lusby Center, Ron Arnett Court, Kent Robinson, another version of KCU Lady Night Volleyball. Again, joined by our good friend, head coach Rusty Caskey. You look at the schedule, man, it just slowly but surely the season is winding down. You've got tonight and then back-to-back games this weekend, but coming up tonight, pretty good Milligan Buffaloes team, man, 19-7 overall. conference record 14-3. What have you prepared for this pretty good team in Doneva Bays this week?
Well, Kenner, they are. They're really well coached. Doneva's always at the top of our conference with her teams. You know, they've got a really, really good front line, especially with their middle, number 8. She seems like she is always a problem for us. That it's hard for us to contain her and get you know, bodies on her shoulder to get that block. But you know, we told the girls we're in our last 2 weeks. We've got 3 home games this week, and then we're on the road for 3 games next week. So we're taking this like a 2-week season, and you know, it's been tough, you know, with only 1 win this year, but you know, the girls are still improving. They're working hard, and we're you know, we're looking to have you know, a good night tonight. I think if we play pretty much flawless volleyball, you know, we're going to have to, and it all starts with a pass, and it's you know, we're going to have to, you know, start our offense inside the 10-foot line if we have any opportunity to you know, to compete. But the girls have worked really hard working on our passing, and I think that's where it's all going to begin. Is you know, if we pass the ball, we win the serve receive, we got a great shot at competing and coming out on top. If we don't, then, you know, maybe the same results that we've had.
You played them back on the 8th of October, which really just a few weeks away. Close game, 25-20, 25-11, 25-14. You was down playing your last game this weekend against Union, 25-12, 27-25, 25-16. You've always told me, and we've been around this game a long time, service errors sometimes is good and bad. You know, we've had several games out here where your guys have been up 5, 6, 7 points, and then we knock it to the goalpost or to the basketball rim, and that's what really kind of hurt us because the other team sometimes takes advantage of that. Before I forget, Elizabeth Rigsby, I'm sure she's back. Haven't got to see her. No, she's not back?
She's not back yet.
Really?
She has not been cleared. She tried to come back the other day in practice, and her ankle is still just too tender. Yeah. We definitely don't want to rush it. We do miss her in the middle. But we've got Amber Nelson that's doing a really good job. She has stepping in and filling her shoes.
When we talked once before, you had changed the rotation. Have you continued to do that since we've seen you last?
Yeah, we're you know, we're going to continue to put in different personnel, try to give us an opportunity to get a quick start, put maybe a little bit more athletic rotation out there first tonight, and then and see where it leads us.
You talked about number 8. You look at the record. I'm not sure how long Coach Bays has been there, but almost 20 wins overall, 14 wins in the conference. You know, you guys have had the ups and downs, but I've been around you a long time, and you're a hard-working coach. And the girls, they always give you the 110%, even though the outcome might not be what we want. They show up every day to practice.
They do. They, you know, and you got to hand it to them. They're not quitters. They could have folded this season up a long time ago. We had a really, really good practice yesterday.
Good.
The intensity was really high. Attitudes were great. The effort was definitely there. So I think, you know, just taking this like as a 2-week season is like we just wiped the slate clean, and hey, we're 0-0, and let's go out and get a dub here tonight.
Yeah.
And try to get a dub, you know, on Friday and Saturday, and then, you know, next week see what we can do on the road.
I'll be here Friday and Saturday. You talk about the games on the road. Now, looking at the conference schedules, once the regular season is done, you still make conference play, right?
We are not. We won't.
No.
We won't make the conference tournament. You know, they take the top. I think the top 10.
Okay.
So we're not. I don't think we're going to be able to get there, but just because it's a point system.
Sure.
So if we would have, you know, stolen a couple games this year, we would have an opportunity. But it looks like unless, you know, something miraculous happens in the conference in the next 2 weeks, we'll probably not be seeing postseason this year.
Best of luck to the Buffaloes tonight. Hopefully we get a victory this evening, and I'll see you Friday night.
Thanks, Kenner. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the shirt, by the way. Coach Cassidy of KCU, back with more in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Back at Grayson, Kentucky, Kent Robinson. I've got Cam Bryan, my executive producer, Mr. Phillip up on our camera this evening. We'll get you ready for KCU and Milligan. These two teams played back not too long ago, October the 8th. Milligan would take all three sets 25-20, 25-11, and 25-14. The last game for Milligan was the 24th of this month at Pikeville, and they won all three sets 25-18. 25-23 and 25-17. KCU was at Union this past Saturday, and they lost all three sets 25-12, 27-25, 25-16. A couple more home games for Coach Cassidy after tonight. We'll be back for both of those. Friday night they'll host Columbia, South Carolina. In a quick turnaround on Saturday morning, they'll host CIU International. So Coach Cassidy knows his girls got their work cut out for them here tonight. Milligan, pretty good. They are 19-7 overall, 14-3 in the conference. Reagan Howard out with an injury. She's got a knee brace on her left leg on crutches. And Elizabeth Rigsby still out. She has not been cleared by her doctors. So hopefully we can get Elizabeth back. I'm not sure when Reagan got hurt. She's the freshman setter, outside hitter. Hopefully we'll get Elizabeth back soon. KCU to serve. Here we go. Milligan in all orange and black. Deep row hit goes to Funk. And that'll sail out of bounds. Don't think it was tipped. As Smitherson knocks that one out. Serving will be sophomore outside hitter. She's 6 foot from Damascus, Virginia. Avery Maiden will serve for the Milligans. They're called the Buffaloes. To Allie, and Allie puts it down with a middle hit. Doneva Bays, the head coach at Milligan. Coach Cassidy here at KCU. And this will be Cruiser to serve. Close to the net. Comes back in front of us. Right side hit, and it drops in front of Cruiser. 2-1. Just underway. Glad you're with us here from the Lusby Center. We're at Ron Arnett Court. Cruiser with the bump. And that'll be a point. KCU going off the fingertips of Milligan. Tied at 2. Funk will serve. Throws it up high. That's a good serve off the fingertips of the front row. And a block up front coming from Maiden and Shelby Miller. Service goes back to the Buffaloes. This will be Grace Sanderson, a junior from St. Charles, Missouri. 5'6". It's a simple serve over. Goes to the other side, and it's nice defense by KCU. And that one gets through the hands of KCU, and Logan will make it 3-all. Deep serve, and it landed in between the white lines. Good serve. Four, 3. And that one sails out. A little bit too much on that one from Ward, and we'll tie it at 4 in this first match. Riley Bryn from Gray, Tennessee will serve. Setter had to come a long way, almost ran into our table. Good block up front. Oh, and a kill. Defense was there, but that's a pretty good kick right there. Ward couldn't get it. Funk had to come up, middle hit, and a point. Looks like KCU's finding something there in that back row, and it's working. As Milligan's had several go off the fingertips. 5-all. Close to the net, middle hit, goes out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was tipped off the Knights at the net, so we'll send it back to the Buffaloes. This will be Zoe Larkins from Kingsport, Tennessee. Good hustle again from Ward coming in front of us. Good defense. Has to go over. And a nice little bump from Gracie Smithison. Tied at 6. Just over the net. Left side. See if they set something up for Corral. Just a little drop ball. Middle hit. The Knights are there. Alley with the kill. Goes back the other way. And off the hands of the Knights. Butler was there, the freshman. Just a good hit. She was there in her defensive spot. You can't, that's about all you can do. Green to serve. And off her wrist. That was Smithison. This is going to sound awkward, but it's our biggest lead at 2 now at 8-6. Colby Green from New Market, Tennessee. Nice kill from the left. Oh, Marcy. And Milligan with the kill. Avery Maiden. 9-6. Service again. Funk hangs on to it. Middle hit to Corral. Puts it down. Did it stay in? It did. Allie's really improved her game there in that middle circle serving it. Starkey will serve. Knights are down 2. Here's that kill again. Comes to the right side. Tip block. And that one goes out. Service goes over for the Knights. Good block up front. And good hustle, but off again. Back row fingertips of the defense. 10-8. Milligan to serve. Corral, a little free ball over, and he counts. Milligan was playing up to the net, maybe thinking it was going to be a kill, and Correll just dropped it over. 10-9, Cruiser back to serve left side. Good D. Funk comes from the back row. Correll keeps it in play. And that's just tough. Caught Logan off guard. She was there, just caught her off guard. 11-9. This is Bailey Qualls. She's from Colorado serving. It's a bump set. Allie with the right hand keeps it in. Funk will set things up. Good block up front. Little free ball, middle hit, and they put it down. They get into that in a hurry. It's Ella Maiden. It's 12-9. The biggest lead now. Good serve. Logan gets it to go over. And the front row right there of Milligan as Maiden puts 2 down. And that's going to prompt Coach Cassidy to burn a timeout. 13-9. Unfortunately, right now, looks like Milligan warming up from the front row. Coach Cassidy trying to regroup, and he will. This young team. Again, they got tonight, Friday night, and Saturday morning, then they go on the road to finish the season. And it's been our pleasure, and especially my pleasure, to cover KCU volleyball. Me and Rusty go back to grade school. We've known each other a long, long time. And thanks to the folks here for KCU's. David Manning has made his way into the Lusby Center. So it's 13-9. This is match 1 between the Buffaloes and the Lady Knights. This is Qualls to Funk. They block Corral this time, a free ball. And that one's right off Funk. And these Milligan girls in the front row are warming up. There's a reason they won 19 games, 14 in the conference. Pretty good opponent for the Knights. And there's another one down. We're just struggling trying to get the kills. 15-9 as Milligan moves ahead here in game 1. See if they set up Corral. They do, and she sells it out of here. Was it tipped, Mr. Henderson? No. Kevin Henderson, our top official. Because you got several officials that we usually have. Bill Renzi, one of them. Let's say Bill's in West Liberty night with the regional tournament. There's the block. And Milligan starting to pull away here in game 1. Qualls again to serve, a senior from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And that looked good from the get-go, but it got over. Whatever works. There's the drop ball. Playing for the kill, and just a drop inside the 30-30 white lines. Just like that, it's 18-9. That one sells out, much needed service error. See if the Knights can respond. Funk will serve. Senior libero, defensive specialist, and she's all that. She gets after it. Down 8. Right side. Blocked. And nice work up front by the Knights. Amber Nelson middle blocker, just a freshman. Coach Cassidy talking to Correll on the sideline. And that one's trouble, goes back the other way. Just a misfortune there for KCU. 19-11. As coming back in will be Grace Sanderson. Funk 3 steps up. Good hustle from the setter. Hits the ceiling and kind of caught Colby Green off guard. It hit the top of the ceiling and come down pretty quick. Didn't really know where it was at. Ward back to serve. And that one goes out. It's 20-12. Riley Brin, the junior from Gray, Tennessee, back. Her turn. Cruiser with the bump. Nice save by Funk. And Green and Maiden with the block. And another timeout on the floor. I'm guessing it was Coach Cassidy, as now they're down 21-12. Executive producer Cam Bryan getting a little whisper. Tell me all is well. That's what we like to hear. Good bunch. Kids learning the media aspect of things. And of course, James, our sports director, teaches a media class at Raceland. That's where these guys are coming from. And I've worked with several, and they're pretty darn good. So it's 21-12 after the KCU timeout. Brin back to serve. Knights need to stop big time. Cruiser high bump. Left free ball. That's close to the net. Left hand hit, and it works. She's been hitting right. She been Avery Maiden. She's got, I would assume, sisters. Yeah, they're both from Damascus, Virginia. Avery and Ella. Ella's the senior, and Avery's the sophomore. It's 22-12. That's trouble. It's 23-12. We need to stop. Into the net, and that's what we need. Get the ball back, get some serves. Adriana will go back to serve. Love the pink shoes. If the lights go out, we know where she'll be on the floor. That that's killing us. That one right there. Ella Maiden has just hammered us tonight. It's 24-13, it's match point. Larkins to serve. And this is close to the net. We're in, Milligan was in the net. That's point for the Knights. Good serve. Sent the back row way deep. And a kill into the net. And that'll be game one going to Milligan. As you see it on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, as both teams switch sides, and Milligan will take the first match 25-14. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table as Milligan takes the first set 25-14, leading them in kills. And that first match was Avery Maiden with 6. Ella Maiden had 5 for KCU. Corral and Logan both had 3. KCU would have 8 assists in the first match, and Milligan would have 16. 11 digs for KCU in the first match, and Milligan had 13. As that was game 1, thanks to Matt Schobert, our good friend from Moorhead. He always takes care of us at the regional tournament doing stats here tonight for KCU, and Matt's always good to bring me over. We had 6. We were tied 6 times and 2 lead changes in that ball game. Then Milligan pretty much took over from there as you get a drop ball from KCU to start game 2. So Milligan took it 25-14 as we start set 2. And kill coming over from Shelby Miller. Replay. She's from Irwin, Tennessee. And going back to serve will be Bailey. Just underway in match 2. And good save by the Knights. Into the net it goes. Again, Elizabeth Rigsby still out. And then Reagan Howard has a knee brace. Oh, serve just hit Miller in the back of the head. Bailey Quall says, "I'm sorry," as Miller gets a little laugh. Tied at 2. Middle hit puts it down, and that's Ella Maiden. Maiden had 5 kills in that first game. Grayson Sanderson back to serve. Close to the net. Blocked by the Buffaloes. Good spot by the Knights. Going toward the right corner. I believe that was Ward. 3-all. Haven't seen that much. I haven't seen that play much in a long time as the hitter pretty much rolls around her setter and knocks it down. That was Maiden again. Riley Brim. I think that's the first time I've seen that all year. And it worked. Drop ball. Yes. Oh, they got to it. No, they did not. Nice shot by KCU. Tied at 4. Adriana to serve. We're tied at 4, as we mentioned. Right to the back row. Free ball coming over from Ella Maiden. And Bram just couldn't get to it. Knights with the 1-point lead. Just cannot defend number 8, Ella Maiden. She just, it goes straight to the floor. One of the best I've seen out here. Of course, Milligan's a pretty good team. As they serve off Funk. And that one stays in. And that one's a kill from Avery Maiden. The sisters getting it done. I'm assuming they're sisters. They're both from Damascus, Virginia. So that's what we're going to go with. It's close to the net and a block for Milligan. Grayson Sporting. 2-point game. Adriana cannot handle the serve. This is what happened in the first game. Kept it close, and then Milligan pulled away. We need a point. Funk goes low. Nice job by the girls. Maiden again. Brings that arm way back, and some confusion on KCU who was going to get the volleyball. And Larkins will go back to serve. Top official Kevin Hendrickson on that break. Following me and Cam Candy, we weren't paying attention. Bouncing everywhere. We appreciate it though. 9-5. Ace for Milligan. Coach Cassidy's got to take a timeout. So again, you get to that point where you're tied. And then Milligan just pulls it out. And again, Coach Cassidy, we had our pregame interview with him as we do every pregame here at Lusby Center. He knew he had his hands full. And when these two teams played back on the 8th, it was 25-20, 25-11, 25-14 Milligan. And they're 14-3 in the conference. Seen some pretty good teams out here. Of course, KCU's one of them. Just young, been really hampered with injuries. Milligan, Union, Bluefield. But Milligan is right up there with him. Some of the basketball players coming in. Saw Coach Pack earlier, so they usually practice after a home game here at KCU. Back to volleyball. It's Larkins up. Her team up 5. Middle hit. This is close to the net. And defense cannot get there by Milligan. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replays. Charlie Pack right on cue. As soon as I mention his name, he walks into the building, eating an apple. I guess he thinks he's a health nut. That's pretty funny. 10-6. That one sells out. Got some cool looking tennis shoes on, I know that. 11-6. Milligan back to serve. This is game 2. They took the first one 25-14. To Correll with the drop ball. 5 feet off the net. And KCU was in the net. It's 12-6. From the right side, middle hit, that goes into the net. It was Addison Varney from Blountville, Tennessee, a sophomore. First time we've seen her this evening. We'll make it 12-7. High lob, middle hit. Not much on it. She had the net, helping her. That was Varney, and Avery Maiden goes back to serve. Sends Adriana back. Correll with the hit. Defense is there. That one sails out off the hands of Miller. Knights will get it back. Cruiser will serve. Anna, the senior. It's a good serve back there to Maiden. And just good placement. Well, they're going to say it went out of bounds. So Ryan knocks it out of bounds to make it 13-9. Putting that one down with Shelby Miller. A couple subs coming back in, and Ella Maiden will be one of them. It's 14-9. This will be Bailey Qualls to serve. Correll gets blocked. And that one goes to the scorer's table. The Knights will serve. Correll will get a breather. Funk will serve. And a kill from Miller to make it 15-10. So going back to serve for the Buffaloes will be Grace Sanderson. Cruiser with the bump. And a nice kill for the Knights. Lydia Ward with the bus. Grayson Sporting. She'll get the kill and serve. Down 15-11. That was a miss hit and it counted. That didn't look good from the get-go. She was on her back leg when she hit it. And it dropped in for Miller. Coach Bay's liking that. Back row bump from Anna Cruiser. Milligan keeps it in play. Avery Madden with the free ball. Comes back the other direction. Good hustle by the Buffaloes to keep it in. And the free ball and the drop by the Knights. I like that. Adriana will go back to serve. When you get that front net looking for the block, and you get that little drop, you hope it works, and that time it did. That time a block on Maiden, Ella Maiden. Net play, blocked by the Buffaloes. This is a good volley. Yes! KCU gets the point from Amber Nelson, the freshman. Leads cut to 3. There she goes around again. Ella Maiden, that's twice they've ran that play to her. Grayson, she just does a little circle about her setter. Got some good extension, and Milligan will serve. Larkins with the kill. Excuse me, Varney with the kill into the net. (17-14). Drop ball from Avery Maiden. Milligan keeps it in play. And now the kill. And going out on the Knights to make it 18-14. The Knights are sticking around, hanging around if you would, here in this second match. Going to Corral, but it went to the other side. She couldn't get to it. This time she'll throw it over as Larkins is on the defense. Off the hands of Adriana, point Milligan. I believe that was Faith Wilson. Funk can't handle it. My apologies, that was Addison Varney on the last point. Just like that, it's 20-14. It hits that white tape, it's in play. And Milligan with a block up front. Avery Maiden and Varney. And Coach Cassie's got to burn another timeout because he's down now 21-14. A couple more home games coming up. For the Knights, then they'll be going on the road to end the regular season. We've got Columbia, South Carolina coming up Friday night. We'll be here for that one. Then Saturday morning at 11, they'll have CIU. It's Columbia International University is what it stands for. Pretty much better known as CIU, to be honest with you. You also got the 16th region tournament being played in West Liberty tonight. Mr. Collier and his crew down there. We're glad you're with us here on Kool TV for Knights Volleyball. It's 21-14. Close to the net. Milligan will set it up. Nice hustle by the Knights to keep it in, and Funk gets it over. Middle hit. Funk had to go a long way, and she'll keep it in. Good volley. Winds up and puts it down in front of Funk. Avery Maiden. That was great hustle by Ashland back there. Short serve. Middle hit off the fingertips. Corral was asking for it, and she got it. And that one sails out. Oh, they're going to say it hit the line. That was close. Line judge is a little bit closer than we are, so it's 23-14. That one is out. We'll take it. Kyle Haas has checked in from Alcoa, Tennessee. Kylie Haas right in front of us, wearing number 7. I like to run that play. This time not too much for Varney, unlike Maiden, she's put her last 2 down from that spot. It'll be 23-16. We're in match number 2. And that was trouble. Ace for the Lady Knights. We'll reel off a few more points. It's 23-17. And to go to low, comes in front of us. And that's Avery Maiden. And we're at match point here in game 2. 24-17. Good hustle by Milligan to keep it in. That was a good kill by the Knights. Ward sells it out of bounds. And Milligan will take match 2, 25-17. So match 3 coming up. And KCU has dropped 2. Trying to get this next one as Milligan's taking the first 2, 25-14 and 25-17. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. It's Kate Robinson to the left. Our producer Cam Bryan up top. Phillip doing our camera work as we head to game 3. Milligan's taking the first two, 25-14, 25-17. We had 3 lead changes in that game, and then pretty much it would be all Milligan in game number 2. And KCU needs to get a victory here and stay alive. So this will be KCU to serve, match 3. And a drop ball to start things off here in this one, as that was Isabel Cameron, the freshman from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Maiden to serve. This will be Avery Maiden. Lydia Ward with the finger set. Correll. And the block, there's nobody there. Correll was there, and as was Becca Banks, but it just dropped. Early 2-0 lead. Right side to Kill. Close to the net. Logan kept it in. Man, they just put it down so strong and so fast. That was Shelby Miller. Not a whole lot of extension on that kill, but it got to the floor in a hurry. Nice bust from Ward. As we give her some credit. That was a Danny. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Nice kill. Milligan will be going the defensive side of things with Cruiser to serve. Got Alley caught in the net. (4-1). Kill there for KCU. And again, that one gets through the blocks in the hands of Correll and Ward to make it 5-1. Cruiser struggling with the serve. She looks at her teammates saying, "My bad." And KCU coach down 6-1, just starting this match 3. You want to take a timeout. And Coach Cassidy said in his pregame, this is as the season winds down, which they've got Friday night and Saturday night here, and they go on the road. And unfortunately, the way the conference standings are looking right now, the Knights won't make the postseason unless something really, really, really changes. And we hope it does, but Coach Cassie wasn't real sure. 6-1. And he knew being Rusty Cassidy, the coach. You know, they had a good night of practice last night and playing a really good team. Funk with the bump. And that one just too much from Logan. And just like that, it's 7-1. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Correll in the middle hit. Good defense up front. And that will go out of bounds. They were there, just couldn't get it to drop. Need to stop. It's 8-1. That one sent Cruiser almost out of bounds. Tight to the net. There's that drop ball. And Milligan rolling here in game 3, unfortunately 9-1. Funk with the bump, if you will. Ward with the toss. Keeps it in play. Nice work, and that one goes into the net from Logan. 10-1. That one sends Fun back. I thought Corral was asking for it. Milligan's getting all the loose balls. See if they set up Alley. They do. Left-hand throw. Off Alley's fingertips. Funk will set it up. Go to the right side. And a bust from Lydia Ward. Grayson Sporting Goods. Funk will serve. 2 nice kills from Ward. Got some work to do though, down 10-2. Miller puts that one into the net. (10-3). Into the net. Grace Sanderson will serve, the junior. Funk had to come a long way to get it. Ward again, out of bounds. Off Milligan. Should be our ball, and it is. Mary Ainsley Harrington will serve, the freshman. Close to the net, hangs onto the net. And I think we're going to have to fix the antenna. We'll fix Kevin's ladder. Kevin's been the candy man tonight. He's celebrating Halloween 2 days early. It's 11-4. And now Mr. Henderson's going to get his line judge and the other official, the other line judge, is going to replay it. We'll take it, see if we can get a point. (11-4). And that one drops in. Zoe Larkins laid off of it. Thought it might go out. It just dropped. Point KCU. There's that kill again from the left side, going off of Logan. Yep, Shelby Miller with the kill. 12-5. Riley Brim to serve. Right to Funk, didn't even have to move. And a block up front from Maiden from the Buffaloes. Cruiser had to come a long way. And that hit into the net. Off Harmeyer. This has been the biggest deficit so far of the night, down 14-5. Good hustle by Milligan, but they can't get it over. Point Knights. Replay. Net. She is just nailing it from that right side. That's Avery Maiden. The Maiden girls are doing some damage up front, and Ella, the senior, Avery, the sophomore, and Larkins the serve. Coach Cassie's going to burn another timeout as Becca Banks got blocked, and it's 16-6. Coach Cassie just trying to find an answer here late in match 3. The girls honestly playing their heart out, just a little tougher opponent this evening. And Coach Cassie said in our pregame interview we had with him, you know, just really good practice last night here at the Lusby Center. Just trying to string something together. And again, on the other side of the net, just look at the team in the orange jersey, Milligan. I mean, they're 19-7 and 14-3 in the conference. It's one of the better teams in this league. So it's 16-6. And Larkins will serve. Middle hit. Into the middle. And right in front of Funk. That got over quick. Larkins again will serve. 17-6. Funk keeps it in. Banks with the toss. That one's out. Point KCU. Needed that. – 17-7's the score. Should be a replay. They're going to say the whistle was blown. So the ball goes back to Milligan. She just paused in a tough break for Butler. She went up to serve and then stopped. So, unfortunately, Milligan will get the ball back. This will be Colby Green from the right side. And a kill for the Knights. Harrington. It's 18-8. This is match 3. KCU going over the line. Service error, gives it back to Milligan. This will be Avery Maiden to serve. 19-8. Corral with the middle hit. And the kill, we'll take it. Cruiser back in for the Knights, as is Madison Logan. Anna will go back to serve. Milligan keeps it in play. Off cruiser, nice bump, and a throw into the corner. And a point for the Knights. Lydia Ward, she's played well tonight. (19-10). Cruiser will serve again. Moves over a little bit more to the left side now of the floor. From the back row, Funk with the nice dig. And a block for Milligan. Coach Bay's getting some subs in. Her team up 10. Bailey Qualls will serve. Correll in the middle. And that one goes out. Point for the Knights. That'll send Funk back to serve. (20-11). We need it. Come on. Man. Ella Maiden, I mean, she just puts it to the floor. Defense is there, but nothing you can do about it when it goes straight down. Grace Sanderson, middle court service. Into the net, point Lady Knights. Kill from Milligan. Grayson Sporting Goods 22-12. Riley Brim will serve again, the junior from Gray, Tennessee. Nice hustle to keep it in. Right side, block. Funk will keep it in play. Milligan hollering forward. Ford, the play forward just went into the net. Off Bella Devotee. First time we've seen her. Freshman out of Greenville, Tennessee. And a kill from Ella Maiden. 23-13. And match point now for Milligan. 24-13. And that's 3 hits, and that'll be it. Milligan makes the trip from Tennessee and takes care of KCU tonight. We'll come back and wrap it up in just a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
One final time here from the Lusby Center, Ron Arnett Court. KCU night volleyball as Milligan makes the trip from Tennessee, and they take all three sets 25-14 and 25-17, 25-13. Up next, KCU's got a game on Friday and Saturday hosting Columbia University. They'll have Columbia here Friday night. It'll be a 6:30 first match. We'll be here for that one. Then we'll be back Saturday morning. It'll be one more game for KCU as they hit the road to wrap up the season. My thanks to Cam Bryan, my executive producer tonight, doing a great job. Philip up top, doing really good camera work as well. Thanks to Dave Manning here at KCU for all the hospitality. And we'll see you next back here on Friday night as KCU takes on Columbia. We appreciate you watching KCU Volleyball. This has been a sports presentation of the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights volleyball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University Volleyball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.